Hey everybody, welcome to a special episode 3 of the Tom Cooking Show. We are at my buddy's house, dog sitting. This dog and some other dogs. And it's a special episode in addition to the fact that we're dog sitting, that we're cooking a favorite dessert of mine, fruit pizza. And how you make fruit pizza is you start with these ingredients. Here's our ingredient list. We're going to start with the base of dough, cook that up, and then after it cools a little bit, we're going to add our yogurt as a base. That's going to have a little bit of extra vanilla in it to kick up that flavor a little bit. Then we're going to top with our fresh fruits and a little sprinkle of our nutmeg and cinnamon and drizzle with some of the honey and crumble on this strawberry spritz goat cheese. Okay, we've got our dough rolled out and it is headed into an oven preheated to 360. I'm gonna take it out a little bit before the instructions say, because I don't want it to be so hard, because I'm gonna put the yogurt on it, but I do want it to be cooked enough to hold together as like a piece of pizza. St. Bernard on my lap. Okay, the oven timer just went off, so we're gonna our tasty looking crust. Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Golden. Turn off our oven. Off. Perfect. Okay, time to assemble. We're going to start off with our yogurt. It's already vanilla-y, but I wanted to add just a little spritz more vanilla flavor. Yeah, mix it good. That's going to be our base layer. The equivalent to the pizza sauce if you're making an actual pizza. I think I started cooking in high school, and meat always terrified me. I was like, oh no, if I cook the meat wrong, it'll kill everybody. But then I started watching cooking shows, and I liked most of all Alton Brown, and he every time he was cooking he would describe like the science behind what was happening, and that always appealed to me as a sciencey sort of person. Another tip I would recommend is that I learned in Japan that your food's presentation really has an impact on how you view and think about and stuff. So one of the last fruit pizzas we made was put together by an artist friend of mine, and she did a really good job, and I don't know if I can do as good a job, but we'll try to make it look pretty. Boop, boop, boop. We got some green apple. I think another thing you can potentially do on a fruit pizza is you go a little bit too hard on the fruit, and then it's just like you can't really cut it or eat it or anything crazy like that. And so you have to rein it in just a little bit while you're cooking. Oh no! It's imbalanced. I'll have to eat this one. Raspberry. What? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Also, Chef Cooking 101, when you put something on, you've got to say boop. I didn't say boop right then, but don't worry about that. Let's use all the fruit Because what's the point of a fruit pizza unless you got lots of fruit? I was going to do a cool pattern, but I got lazy. So now it's just going to be random fruit everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Then we're going to take our goat cheese. Oh, goat cheese is so good. Is there really any flaws to goats at all? Like, they're just... Goats are cool as hell. And then they make cheese and they just sit around being like... Meh, 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 meh. So you're going to use... I use a fork and just crumble the goat cheese right onto it. One time I was in a group that was doing a trivia, and they were giving out a single point for the team with the most creative name. And I was like, you guys, I got this. Our team name is going to be Goat Noises, and whenever they say our team, they're going to be like, all right, Team Goat Noises, and then all of us are going to be like, bleh, bleh. And we did, and we got the point. It was a good time. Feel free to go pretty heavy on the goat cheese. It's delicious. I got a couple friends coming over to share this with me tonight. We're also cooking dinner. Gonna have some scallops and things, but I wanted to make a nice dessert, and this is one of my favorites. Because it's like, it's dessert, but you pick the right ingredients, and it's pretty healthy. Like, it's fruit. You get a good yogurt that doesn't have too much sugar in it. Goat cheese, like this is healthy stuff, and that's awesome. So you can have a nice dessert, but you don't feel like, oh wow, I just ate a whole cake by myself. Because it's hard to argue that like cake is healthy, you know. We're gonna hit it with the cinnamon, and we're gonna hit it. Nutmeg's stronger, so just real gentle on the nutmeg. And then we're gonna do a drizzle of honey, so you get that little bit of like sweet edge to it. And that, friends, is fruit pizza. All right, how is it? How's the fruit pizza?
I say 7
All right.
out of 7.
Fruit pizza. It's a 7. We are at my buddy's house.